Jim Carrey. Dumb and Dumber is the funniest movie I've ever seen in my life. I lied to you about all of that stuff, so you'd like me. Because I really like you.
I'm sorry, Nicole. I can get over the other things, but I can't be with someone who just speaks one language. Call me if you decide to expand your borders. There's a whole world out there.
I'm so sorry. That did not go how I thought it would.
Actually, it's fine.
Really?
You were right. I've spent such a long time pretending to be someone I'm not. I'm not gonna start that again now.
You really are awesome, Nicole. And don't worry, nobody ever winds up with the first girl they like. Look at your dad.
Okay, Eddie.
I have 851. What do you have?
What are you wearing?
It's the maternity dress we bought. It just needed a little help from my old friend, Janome. That's a sewing machine brand.
The whole point was to get you a simpler look so you'd be on time. I have 852 now.
It'll get better when I alter all the dresses because my hair only takes me 10 minutes now. I'm getting hours of my life back, and it's thanks to you guys.
That's great, honey. We're happy for you.
I guess it is nice helping a person improve their life.
We're gonna quit inviting her places, right?
She's out, 100%.
You've been doing a child science project, and don't say Evan. I know he thinks glitter is a distraction from quality work.
No, the glitter is from a Hooters waitress, I swear.
You slipped a disc.
I didn't.
Then get up and walk to me.
Why do you always do this?
I don't know. I just want people to want to be my friend.
Well, they do. But not because you do stuff for them. Because they just like you. You're a good person and a good friend.
Marvin.
I know my buddy Lou will be here any minute now.
You just have to learn how to strike a balance. When you try to do too many things for too many people, you end up neglecting the ones closest to you. Are not listening to me, are you? Where does this compulsion to help people come from, Louis? It has to come from somewhere.
Okay. When I was in 3rd grade, my friend Sam asked me to take care of his parrot, Lulu, while he was on vacation. I was so excited because I never had a pet before. Sam told me that it was important that Lulu finished all her meals because she was on antibiotics, and how it would be best if I hand-fed her. Well, it took some time for Lulu to trust me, but when Sam got back from Bimini...
What does this have to do with anything?
Nothing. I made it up. I could tell that you wanted an origin story, and I wanted to give you one because I liked that you needed that from me.
Why was Lulu on antibiotics?
I like being the guy, okay? The guy who people call when they need something, the guy who's always around. I like to be needed.
Sometimes all people need from you is your friendship.
Hey, buddy, you hardly help me at all, and I love hanging out with you.
I just drove you round trip to the Tampa airport because it was cheaper than flying out of Orlando.
I love being by the beach.
Looks like I gotta repaint my rec room. Let me tell you something. Never paint a family space with a flat finish. Fingerprints show up like stars in a Montana sky. And I can't just paint one wall, because then it'll be brighter than all the others.
Matthew, I will not repaint your rec room for you.
I didn't think you would. I hired painters.
You still want to be friends with me?
Of course. Yeah. Me and the guys love hanging out with you. Dogwood.
A nickname?
Yeah. Slip disc, frisbee, dog, tree, dogwood. You earned it. Just do not tell Gabe he'll jump off a bridge.
That's a good idea.
One, and two, and three, and burn. What are you doing?
Leg lifts. Keeps the man buns tight. 4 and 5. What are you up to?
Nicole and I are gonna go see Spice World.
I didn't know you liked the Spice Girls.
I don't, but Nicole is obsessed with Scary. Guess she likes them crazy. Plus, one reviewer said it was 4 stars shy of a 4-star movie. It's gonna be so bad it's good. Like my British accent.
I'll give you guys a ride to the movie if you promise to never do that again.
Nicole's gonna drive. Besides, your car is mad filthy. I can't be seen riding that kind of dirty.
What are you talking about? My car isn't dirty. See? Clean.
That's the side of the car that gets hit by the sprinklers.
Oh.
What happened? You and Mom used to wash the car together every Sunday.
Yeah, I guess it's been a while. Huh. No wonder the grass is dying.
Fresh off the block, I'm getting mine everywhere I go. If you don't know, homie, not you know. Fresh off the block, homie, you don't know where I come from, but I know where I go. I'm fresh off the block.
Isn't this fun, washing the car together? I can't believe it's been so long.
Where are all these flies coming from? Is Marvin tanning a deer?
Hey, Jessica.
Oh, what are you doing?
Oh, come on, we love this. It's cheaper, faster, and better than going to a car wash.
And it's a free upper body workout, I know.
Mommy, your book editor is on the phone.
Ugh, Terry. He's in town and wants to meet about the manuscript. I sent him a new draft, and he still has notes.
I also had some thoughts on your last draft if you're open.
I'm not.
Sure, don't mind what old Evan has to say. I'm only reading at a 9th grade level.
Hey, it's been a while since you two washed the car.
Hey, Marvin, how long have you been sitting there?
3 hours.
Oh. Yeah, Jessica and I used to wash the car every weekend, but she's been busy lately. I guess we'll get to it when she has the time.
Or maybe you'll never get to it.
What?
I'm just saying, you gotta stay on top of these things, Lou. You don't want to lose that connection.
You think that's what's happening?
Could be, and I don't know. I'm just one man reading Parade in the sun.
I don't want to lose our connection.
Well, then, remind her how much she means to you. Get her a nice gift. That's what I always do.
Marvin, call the store. The diamonds got corroded.
It's not corroded. It's chocolate. She never wore them. I asked her why once, and she said, oh, I wear them. But she doesn't.
It's been a while since I surprised Jessica with something nice. The last thing I got her was a taser when she complained about the crowd outside Jack in the Box.
Yeah, ever since they introduced that extreme sausage sandwich.
When the boy visits Santiago's shed every night, why does he reference his favorite baseball player, Joe DiMaggio? Yes, Emery.
DiMaggio's father was also a poor fisherman, like Santiago.
That's right.
Santiago hoped the boy would rise above his circumstance.
I said that's right.
Sorry to interrupt, Miss Doris, but I have some VPC here. Very precious cargo.
As you know, Lincoln Middle School received its first grade skipper this year, and now he's skipping his way into 7th grade English.
There are no seats in the front row.
Hey, stripes, to the back.
This is so exciting. We have a class together. We're discussing The Old Man and the Sea.
Taking on classic literature, family style. I like it.
Okay, can anyone tell me what the old man's struggle with the marlin represents?
I know. Where am I supposed to sit? There's no empty desks back here.
Hell, knock off early. You earned it.
Jessica, I have a surprise for...
This is my editor, Terry. He arrived via Amtrak.
Unfortunately, I'm on a no-fly list. I don't want to get into it.
Tell Lewis the story about Tom Clancy.
Rumor is Clancy's a vegetarian.
Crazy! No meat.
Yeah, impressive. Jessica, can I talk to you? Okay, so here's the plan. We go back out there, I'll say my kidney's hurting and I need a ride to dialysis.
Lewis, it's okay. I'm not looking for an escape. Terry's actually pretty interesting.
But I thought you said he was annoying, always giving you notes.
Yes, that is annoying, but Terry was telling me he's edited a lot of successful authors. You know who else hates Terry's notes but takes them? Kuntz.
I thought you were gonna say more people.
Well, who else do I need to say? It's Kuntz. Terry invited me to his client's book reading later this week. He says if I really nail these revisions, I could be traveling through Florida on my own book tour. If all goes well, maybe we even hit the Rust Belt.
Wait. I got you something.
Oh, what's this? A fly swatter?
Mm-hmm. It's electric, because earlier they were bothering you. The Electro Sizzle has a 3,000-volt grid. It burns bugs' bodies on contact and makes a victory sound every time you kill a queen.
Great. I'll play with it later.
But you gotta properly store it in its sheath.
What are you doing?
Making a diorama of the old man in the sea. This is the scene where Santiago uses a harpoon to fend off sharks.
Miss Doris didn't assign us a diorama.
I know.
Okay, Evan, you're new to the class, so let me explain something to you. I'm this close to being Miss Doris's favorite.
Really? It doesn't seem like she likes you. She told you to put your head down for the last 10 minutes of class.
She knows I get overexcited. I'll admit, she's been a tough nut to crack, but I've almost got that walnut shelved.
Let me explain something to you. I've been the favorite of every teacher I've ever had, much like old man Santiago. I refuse to be defeated.
You're out
Turn
of your
around and
league,
get out
little
of
man.
here.
Whoa, I hear conflict. Are you guys fighting over a girl?
No, a woman.
Oh.
It's our teacher.
Oh. I don't care enough about this to watch it conclude. I'm gonna go see Spice World again. Turns out, it was really good. I'm gonna stay for the end credits and everything. Everybody who worked in the movie deserves my respect.
All right.
Hey, Marvin. Sorry to bother you at work.
No, it's totally fine. You got me between patients. Bye-bye, Mr. Jensen. He always comes in just after he's eaten salami.
I took your advice, and it didn't work. I bought Jessica a fly swatter, and she totally didn't care. The Electro Sizzle, it's awesome.
You don't have to tell me. I love mine. I took down a whole family of moths with it after they destroyed my pea coat. I left one alive to deliver the message.
Jessica normally loves practical gifts, but I think she was distracted by Terry.
Who's Terry?
Her book editor.
Wait, is this a male Terry or a female Terry?
Male Terry.
Those are the worst kind of Terrys. So she's too busy to wash the car. She's not interested in bug zapping technology. And now this male Terry comes rolling in on the D train. Oh, this is more serious than just loss of connection. This is a classic 7-year itch.
No, it's not. Jessica and I have been married for 15 years.
Oh, that's going to hit you slightly harder than double. Every marriage goes through this slump. Mine certainly did.
How'd you get through it?
I got honey.
No way, my marriage is not going to fall apart.
Yeah, that's what everybody thinks. Then time marches on, and you drift a little bit apart. Before you know it, you end up like Chrissy Shrimpton.
Who's that?
Mick Jagger's first girlfriend. She supported Mick in the early days. Once the Stones got rolling, he rolled away from her and into the arms of Bianca.
I don't want to be Chrissy Shrimpton.
Nobody does. Not even Chrissy Shrimpton.
Well, what do I need to do?
Up your game. You remind Jessica of the Lewis that she fell in love with.
Bye, Miss Doris. Hope you have a good night.
And I hope you have a wonderful night.
Come on.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm gonna clean Miss Doris's whiteboards.
I was gonna rake her desktop Zen garden.
Must erase board.
Get back here!
What? No.
Must break Zen!
Stop.
You stop!
Hey, wait a minute. What's this?
It's a photo of Eddie and Ms. Doris. How come you can see her teeth?
I think she's smiling.
Never seen you looking so lovely as you did tonight.
What are you doing? You left flowers on my keyboard.
You won't need your keyboard in the bedroom.
I've been doing leg lifts.
Now is not a good time. I'm in the middle of something.
Oh, come on. The boys are all out, and Mom's got her headphones on watching NYPD Blue. The whole house is ours.
I'm working on my book revisions.
Want me to tickle your head?
What? Oh, what's another word for hemorrhage? Bleed out.
不能谁不稳，你不能喝酒，你是个酒鬼。
I even offered to tickle her head.
Who offers to tickle someone's head?
Oh, I meant neck, but in the moment I said head.
Oh, this is worse than I thought.
She's so focused on her book, she doesn't even see me.
Well, then you gotta get her away from that. Get her out of the house. Take her somewhere special.
Like a romantic picnic by the water.
Oh, a checkered blanket for two.
No, but Terry's in town. She's on a deadline. It's not a good time.
It's never gonna be a good time. Forget all the reasons for not doing it and just sweep her off her feet. Oh, a little tip. No matter how well you think things are going, do not attempt to fly a kite.
No, I'm pretty sure it's Porsche Spice. Like, what is posh? All right, Nicole, agree to disagree.
Who are you talking to? Your best friend, Ms. Doris?
Or should we say, best friends forever?
Oh my God. Where'd you guys find this?
On her desk in a folder marked memories.
Oh, Miss Doris is the best.
No, she's not. She's a cold walnut we can't crack.
How are you a teacher's pet? And that teacher of all teachers?
I'm not a teacher's pet. We just got along.
What's your secret?
There's no secret. I was just being myself.
Shaq! Dennis Scott!
Miss D? You're into the Orlando Magic?
Season ticket holder. Going tonight. Penny Hardaway is gonna dominate that nerd Grant Hill.
We need to hang out more. So we did. And then it was picture day, and we thought it'd be funny to take one together. And it was.
That's how you got her to like you? By playing trash basketball? You didn't make an extra credit diorama or come to class early to make sure her chair's ergonomically set?
When? When did you do that?
Dude, stop trying to kiss up to Miss Doris. That's not gonna work on her. If you'd seen Spice World, you'd realize that life is about trying to find a way to make genuine connections with people.
Hang on, let me write this down. Microbe!
This is what I'm talking about. Don't write anything down. Just be regular.
Do you think he...
I'm committing his instructions to memory. Spice Girls, genuine connection, be regular. SGGCBR. Got it.
Richard Ramirez, Night Stalker! You tried to kidnap me?
I was going to take you on a romantic picnic until you shocked me with the stun gun I bought you.
That's how you want to take me on a picnic, by sneaking up behind me in a parking lot? You're lucky I didn't have my gun.
You own a real gun?
Quit trying to turn this on me. What is going on with you, Lewis?
I'm trying to get us through our 15-year itch.
15-year itch? What is this made-up thing? What white friend told you this?
Marvin. And he's right, we're drifting apart.
Drifting apart? I've just been busy.
Too busy for your husband, you mean? Not too busy to take notes from Terry and work on your book and not properly store your new fly swatter. Don't you care about our marriage?
Of course I do.
Well, then why am I the only one who's trying?
You know what your problem is, Lewis? You think you're easygoing. And you are, until you decide you aren't. And when that happens, you expect me to drop what I'm doing and be there for you. But this one time, I have something that is just mine. Something that's really important to me outside of you and the kids. Suddenly we're drifting apart.